Hi there, Virgos. This is Kim. This is my third attempt at your reading. So let's see. Pulling from the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. See what we got. Let's pull a Celtic cross. This is for your second week in June 2022. Okay. Messages for Virgo. I like to provide a channel for your angels or spirit guides or higher self to come in. Use this vehicle if it needs to give you a message, and through the cards also. However it gets to you, that's for your highest good. We're about ready. Bottom of the deck. 5 of coins in the reverse. It's how I want to see it here, Virgo. 5 of coins in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. Why? That's nice. Well, you're going to be busy. Outcome. Outcome is really good. Outcome is really good. You're using your head for something. Using your head here. A challenge might be a divine counterpart. I mean, that might be the challenge. We have another challenge just in the way that the card is being presented. We have a few challenges, actually. Let me get to clarifying. That will help. So, what's underneath that? The Lover. So, we definitely have love coming in here. We have 2 of Cups. We have the Lover's energy here, too. So, and the 5 of Coins in the reverse. You couldn't really ask for a better spread with that. So something's definitely going to pan out for you. Something's going to work. I have everything in there. It looks like it's going to be really busy. However, that might be what you're wanting at this time. I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and clarify. I'm going to use the Hermetic Tarot to clarify. High Priestess in reverse is the other challenging thing I said, because it's in the reverse. So there's a feeling of kind of, you know, like really needing to listen to yourself, and but not. And that's what I get. Okay, we have the fox, we have the cats, more than one cat there. The High Priestess usually knows. In the reverse, she may be feeling a little vulnerable. I have a feeling the vulnerability is coming from either a divine counterpart or the need to know what to do next. Like, action-wise, what to do next. There's the Knight of Cups. Beautiful energy. Underneath it all, even if we're feeling vulnerable, the Knight of Cups is coming in to say at the heart of the matter that this is a genuine offer. This is something coming from someone's heart. Knight of Cups. Something kind of unexpected, like she has the singer in the subway. You know, there may be some kind of unexpected song that this person sings to this person. I don't know. There's something unexpected that's loving. That's a good thing. And so maybe that's what it is that maybe they're falling for someone and it feels like vulnerable, or you feel vulnerable because of it. It could be the start of something really, really good. Justice is in the reverse in the past. And this is when things, well, I'll tell you, with the Ace of Blades too, this is in the spot where you feel, right? So it's the you feel like you're not getting the whole truth. you feel like you weren't getting the truth before either in the past. So there's another thing that's coming up that's saying that there is something that we thought would be practical, reliable, or would give us money or an income, and I'm not so sure that that issue panned out, or this is representing like a person who just didn't come through for you. It can be that too. Tell me about justice in the reverse for the past. Ace of Pentacles reverse. So you felt like something wasn't fair in the past, and that somebody missed an opportunity with you with that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So feeling like somebody kind of missed out. It's like their loss, right? And it feels like something just didn't get resolved. It may be something with justice or adjudication where it was pushed over. You know how that stuff goes, where it's always pushed out like forever. And that might be what that's about. Also, it might be somebody that wanted you to accept something almost like as a gift, and I don't think you did. Like a let's smooth out gift or let's settle out, and I don't think that worked there, or something like that. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse. About the High Priestess in reverse. Closure. Closure. I think this is closure and transformation with your pentacles too, the way that it came out. So there's a cycle that's ending, and it's the cycle of not trusting yourself. There's an ending here. There's major transformation and change. Even, it feels like it's like, even though it's making you feel uncomfortable or vulnerable, there is closure coming. There is transformation. It might have to do with this King of Wands. Like I said, this could be a challenging divine counterpart, you know, like twin flame energy or something like that. Those are just names. So just know that those are just names. But so, I mean, there might be a challenging person in your life, perhaps. I'm getting a feeling like you're not really sure if this is a good offer or not, or if this is true or not. Something almost feels dreamy. It is true. It is true. Pisces energy. Leo, that could be your own energy. Past is Libra. We have the King of Swords here. Another Libra energy. No, not Libra. Why did I say Libra? Aquarius energy, but actually another air energy. Let's just say it's another air energy. It's reminding me of court and adjudication. It's reminding me of somebody standing up, or you having somebody really powerful in your corner. With the King of Swords, having somebody really powerful in your corner. And the Two of Cups is like, this is a perfect harmony. I know that whatever you're going through right now, this doesn't feel comfortable. It feels like we're not getting the whole truth. It feels like there's a continuing from the past that's just not resolving, but it is. The challenge is to see that something is transforming. It indeed is. Tell me about the Knight of Coins in the reverse up there at the top. Somebody that didn't come through for you, or something like that. A Seven of Cups. Okay. Somebody, if it's like somebody thinks that they disappointed you, maybe because of thinking that something was going to be a success. I'm really getting that because it's like head in the clouds. This person thought, and I don't really know why they thought that something was going to be a different way than what it was. This is like too dreamy. The Seven of Cups is like, this is not realistic. This person could have let you down by what they chose to intoxicate themselves, and the fact that maybe that's why they couldn't see something clearly. The Hermetic Tarot, it says Lord of Illusionary Success on it. And it goes so hand in hand with that Knight of Coins in the reverse. It really gives like added information, just to go ahead and cement that, yeah, this wasn't exactly right. If you feel like something or somebody like hid something from you, I could probably say you might be right on that, because I have so many examples of, and it feels like this is a person from the past. This feels completely different though, and I don't know if this is a great transformation. This Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups, I don't know if this is them transforming themselves, or if it is just signifying a new partnership, real love coming into your life, right? Excuse me, I have to drink some coffee. So what's the King of Wands about? Look, I'm even seeing this as like part of the challenge is that you're not going to be able to impress everybody here. And you're not going to be able to, like, there's something here that just feels like it's show, that's for show. I don't know what that is, but it's the challenge. Pretending that trying to pretend that everything is how others want it, not how you're wanting it. Interesting reading. I got tingles in my head just then. Got some tingles. You may have an upcoming surgery, not all of you all, of course, but there may be some kind of upcoming procedure with just the picture on the card. It might be something that we're kind of nervous about, like a fact that we're kind of nervous about happening, something that's going to happen no matter what, but I think you would be okay, of course, with that, but that might be something that's just on your mind. It might be a pet, too. So you're feeling like you totally need more information. Like if you had a little bit more information here, and that's where this harmonious partnership comes in. I think that this is going to give you this information. It kind of ties together the sword and the justice and the past energy too. So the Hangman is no more waiting. Excuse me. No more waiting. Yeah, for somebody just to clean up their act, to confront their shadow, their addictions, whatever it is that's bringing this deceit into your life. Like we're wanting that to be, we're wanting it to go. No more waiting to confront these demons, devil in reverse. Okay, so 10 of Wands, you're doing it all. With the 10 of Wands, you're doing it all. Yeah, the 10 of Swords here is in the reverse. So, and it's tying to how you feel. You feel like something's got to give. Like, hey, I've got to reinvent myself here with this situation. This doesn't feel working out. And that's the message I'm getting, is that this does not feel like something's working out. You're going to have to totally reinvent yourself. And it may be after walking away from something from the past. And possibly going towards this Knight of Cups energy is what it feels like. The Hangman in reverse. There's also a feeling like somebody just doesn't see it the way that you see it in your environment. It's like somebody doesn't see the mess or the dreamy, like this could work, it's like an illusion, and this person's not seeing something for what it is. 10-10. Not only will you be tired, but let me say, be patient, because this is divine timing coming. You can only do so much for others, and you definitely can't beat somebody's demons for themselves. And I think that might have a lot to do with it. They have to reinvent themselves. That's you to reinvent yourself. So we get really burned out on something. It might be just, you know, putting in too much work or something like that. But for sure with the 10 of Wands, you know there is a completion coming. You can see your destination. You know that you've been carrying a whole lot, and it's unfair that you've been carrying way more, but it's going to get better too. So tell me about the Queen of Wands. Knowing this again, knowing what action to take, being bold, being daring, sharing your talents and gifts. Six of Swords. When you should have made a move or not. This is like feeling like, oh, I stayed when I shouldn't have, regarding this King of Wands energy. Maybe the Six of Swords in the reverse, or this is about somebody wanting to return or hoping that somebody returns. And then the Two of Cups and the King of Swords here. Beautiful energy. Tell me about the Two of Cups. I think you're trying to logically make sense out of love. Yeah, I don't know about that. But look, here's Lord of Established Strength. This is the Three of Wands energy with the from Hermetic Tarot. And it's really stating that you're going to find, I see a match, like twin flame energy. I also see that if you're in this situation with court or with needing to have a mediator or somebody that's an expert in their field, it's going to give you increased power here with this Three of Wands. It's going to be like increased creativity, power, increase motion. Everything's going to start moving in the right direction here soon. Somebody does want to come back. Somebody does want to try something over again. That's completely up to you. It feels like you didn't accept this offer in the past from this person, but they might be seeing these things right here. I'm not sure. Of course, that's going to be for your situation, whether they are or they aren't. And I think it's probably different. But let me tell you that you do find out what can keep you out of this Five of Coin energy. And you do make it past any of these hardships or struggle feelings here, okay, Virgo? So you should be this is actually a different reading than the last two. Well, I was kind of tired when I was filming the last two, and I just wasn't really satisfied with the result. It's like it was saying that nearly the same thing, that you were coming out of a temporary hardship or something like that, but it wasn't giving the details of like, just be patient. There's some help. There's some kind of team here for you, creating and helping work with you with this established, uniting, creative strength. So something has been very hard and difficult to get through. Something we had to completely end to either start over for some, or to completely reinvent yourself, and it's happening. Yep. Beautiful outcome. So that's what I've got for you now, and I'm so pleased with this reading. I'm going to publish this one. So sending you love and light. Bye, my Virgos.